Well, as our viewers know, over the last couple of weeks we've been talking to Commander Adidane regarding the Distant Stars Unknown Origins expedition to M67. Commander, I believe this will be your last transmission from M67.
That's right, Butch. Today is the day when we will be ending the expedition in a blaze of ship destruction. When all 360 commanders will come here to HP 76133 and die together at a place we've called the Anaconda Graveyard on planet 1C.
Well, Commander, that sounds quite drastic. Tell me, what's the reason for such a suicide massacre?
Well, once you've arrived in M67, there is no way back to inhabited space. Since the expedition is over, every corner scanned, our mission is complete. There is nothing else here. But first, Butch, let me tell you about the system that the graveyard is in. HP 76133 is a simple system comprising of a Class A star, a brown dwarf, and a few planets. It is the highest system in M67 and the most isolated, requiring a premium FSD boost to get here. Looking down across the galaxy, there are no stars above us, and there are only a few visible below us in M67. Before visiting the graveyard, an SRV Destruction Derby has been organised on Planet 1B at a place called Boombox Plateau. In total, there were 15 SRVs, and the idea was to jump off the plateau into the rocky, uneven canyon below, and then fight it out until there was one survivor. With the SRVs in line, we set off. Some died on impact of the canyon walls, while others fought it out. Once in the canyon, it was difficult to move anywhere due to the many pits and holes. Ramming wasn't an option. Only firing the turret at long and short range would guarantee a winner. When the carnage was over, the outright winner was Commander Gudjon 262, although it's difficult to tell with all the debris. After a selfie, we headed out together in an attempt at synchronized flying, which I must admit is pretty difficult in an Anaconda. Synchronized flying soon turned into synchronized staring at a damaged nav beacon. No idea where it could have possibly come from, but it did seem to stir up feelings of homesickness amongst the commanders. When it was time to go, we left together in a dramatic fashion and headed for our final resting place. So here, on the edge of this huge crater on planet 1C, is Elysium's Rest, also known as the Anaconda Graveyard. Nose to nose, we all lined up at 15 kilometers above the surface and listened to Dr. Kai's final speech as he addressed all 360 commanders.
Just want to say that this expedition has been fantastic. It has really given us a dose of the Distant World's magic, which is exactly what I wanted from it. We are now going to self-destruct, and that is going to be our way out of the cluster. We didn't find a way out, unfortunately, and we didn't find anything. We didn't find any aliens or any ruins, but what we did find was a lot of fun and a lot of comradeship. And I really hope that when you look back on these 2 weeks, you look back on them like any great holiday that you've been on. You know, the epic 2-week holidays you take once in a while, the ones that you really remember. That's how I'm going to be looking back at it. It was just 2 weeks of pure bliss, exploration, and nice big instances on beautiful planets. And we knew that we weren't coming back, so there wasn't any sense of worry or fear. It was all just a relaxed atmosphere. I've taken a look at the M67 spreadsheet, M67 chart spreadsheet, and I am ridiculously impressed by the job that you guys have done. We've mapped it. This is a place that can't be brought back from, you can't come back from, so no data is ever going to be saved, except for the entry point AH Cancri. But otherwise, we managed to basically get a Can someone stop honking, please? It's very distracting. We managed to get basically a full list of all the system maps. We did a count of all the landables. We had a good thorough search. We found plenty of geysers. We found some little crystals and stuff that basically hint at alien life. And we had just like so much fun. The last 3 months have been excellent. You guys, again, I just want to remind you so you can feel proud of how you basically got hold of Anacondas. You've engineered them up to spec. You've had the incentive because of this expedition. And what I want you to take away from this expedition now, apart from your ships that you're going to keep forever, even though we're about to blow them up, is this way of playing. Because a lot of people have told me that most of the time they don't explore with friends, they explore alone. And this expedition has basically opened their eyes that hanging out with people in beautiful distant locations like this is amazing. So I'm going to dismiss you all very soon, and when I dismiss the fleet, I would like everyone in every instance to basically disable their shields if they haven't already, and then when I say the word dismiss, just turn flight assist off and drop, and I will see you in the afterlife. Thanks for coming. It's been such a pleasure. This has been the best holiday of my life, and I'm actually sad that it's over. But don't worry, we will plan something big like this again very, very soon. Alright guys, it has been an honor flying with you. It's been a ridiculously successful mission. I'll see you on the other side. Fleet, you are dismissed.
Thrusters offline, here we go.
Commence, slowest death ever.
Oh, this is beautiful. Can you release your fighter while your thrusters are disabled? Or will your ship just crush it immediately?
Yeah,
I just crashed into someone.
Yeah,
I'm smoldering now.
I had my ship destroyed.
Let's
get some rolls on, guys.
Oh, now I'm rolling.
Oh dear. You're coming into me now.
I love how...
I need to go into classic.
Who's the asp? There's like a golden asp just in front of me.
I'm way off course, I hit
7
someone.
kilometers, boys.
Maps are down now.
This is gonna hurt. See you on the other side. Are we turning shields on? Yes.
Well, I guess that's all from M67 for a while. That sure did look an expensive explosion, and I hope all those commanders had signed those insurance papers before they did that. Now, back to Jim in the studio.
If you enjoyed watching this video, please do give it a thumbs up or drop a comment below. And don't forget to subscribe for more videos.